And how do you do? Can you see me? Ah, man, I'm doing the Alfred. Got the Alfred Hitchcock thing going on. Anyways, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just relaxing. This will be my first official video. Excuse me. I'm still fighting a little cop here in Bardstown, Kentucky, with a Falls City beer, and I'm drinking this one. Well, I already did I kind of doing it. This is anyway. Never mind. This is my introductory video. Sometimes I have a plan, it doesn't work. I say something, anyways. So here's the thing. uh, this is oh, October 2nd. It's kind of a rough week for us here because as we approach the Pedal the Cause ride, banquet, the fifth ride on the 6th, both my wife and I are expected to be there, and we just don't know if we could do it. It's just too emotional right now. It's just too raw to be on that same ground where we were last year with Seamus. They even got us a hotel room, but it's in the exact same place as we were last year with Seamus. I just don't know if I can emotionally do it. So I had a plan, and I don't know if it's going to work, but I hope it does on some level, even if it doesn't get us to the banquet. Plan was we'd never been this way, so St. Louis is about 4 hours east of here. We went to Bardstown, Kentucky, where it was about an 8-hour drive. Now we can come out here, maybe if we can relax and unwind, get away from the goofy stuff at home, and relax and get our head straight. I can do some videos. My wife can just relax and not have to worry about anything. That maybe with a little bit of help from up above, we could make the banquet and the ride, and if not, at least be able to feel good about it. Uh, of the money raised in Seamus's name for it, and just to be able to go home relaxed and not because the closer it got to this ride, the bigger the anxiety built up. Both of us were just kind of just about ready to explode. It's just the emotion is just too raw. And then I knew if we stayed home, we wouldn't be able to go at all. And I don't think, to be honest, I don't think we're going to be able to make it now. But even after just getting here and relaxing, being able to just wander around aimlessly through this town and have no schedule has really helped to be able to relax. So I'm hoping by the end of the fourth day, we'll be able to go, and if not, at least be able to go home and be at peace with it. And I hope that makes sense to you. I'm sitting here drinking a Fall City beer. Hey, some of you just want straight brew reviews. If that's, I'm not your guy to watch. I always give you a little personal story, but hey, I'm just sitting here relaxing. Talking about this Fall City beer. I actually did a review for it that I'm actually gonna upload this video first. This is the introductory video, but I wanted to do the video popping it for it, but then I had to go back. So I'm kind of gonna upload backwards. I think you'll understand why. But this isn't a bad beer, but they're calling it a pale ale, which it really isn't. It does have some nice flavor. There's some good caramel going on. There's just not enough bitterness to make this a pale ale by today's standards. If this is actually a contract brew beer trying to revive an old name, you know that rarely works. I don't think it's going to work in this case because, well, they're calling it a pale ale, which it really isn't, and they want too much for it. They're charging $9 a 6 pack for it. There's just too many more flavorful, more memorable beers in a competitive craft beer market that most people are going to buy for $9. It's going to get a lot of people to buy it once, but not again. This really ought to be about a $7 6 pack beer or a $12 12 pack beer because there's not enough flavor in this to get to get serious craft beer nerds to buy it on a regular basis. And it costs too much to get macro drinkers to switch from what they're drinking. So it's kind of in that catch-22 arena. It just doesn't. It's too much. It's just not going to make it as it is. But again, the plus in this beer is what you just saw me do. It is very likable. It's enjoyable. It is pleasant to drink. It just isn't memorable. And I would love to be able to have this as a lawnmower beer if it was affordable to buy on a regular basis. So hey, let me pound this bastard down. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, let's kick that pick. And I'm going to just do a gruntload of as many videos as I can from Bardstown, Kentucky while I am here. So, hey, I hope some of you are going to stay with me and watch some of this stuff. If not, I'm talking to myself. Howdy do. I'm Tom. I'm getting the hell out of here.